Welcome, brother.
Ok, eccoci qua in piazza. Vediamo un po' di parlare con queste persone che cercavano lavoro. Sono loro? Vincent. Andiamo. Parliamo con lui. Sei qui per lavoro?
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine. Ask away.
Cioè, prenditi, facciamo un colloquio. Che lavoro facevi prima?
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
Sembra un po' titubante. Aspetta.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
Beh, a me cosa ne verrebbe? Lasciamo stare,
That's enough for now.
Ok, lui. Poi abbiamo... C'è un po' di gente, Mano lesta, questo mi sembra un ladro.
Good health to you.
Hey, am I invisible or what?
You're here about the water carrying?
Aye. I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
You just going to
So tell me,
pretend I'm not here?
what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant,
Am I invisible or
then
what?
I fled from Scarlet's and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
Not talking
I
to
liked
me?
them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Hey, am I invisible
Pickman.
or what?
That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal, but they call me Pickman.
You just
Is
going
that German?
to pretend I'm not here?
No. It's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
Siamo sicuri?
Hey, am I invisible or what?
Besides water, you could carry, you could empty latrines.
What? Carry
Not
shit?
talking to me?
That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
Not talking to me?
So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before
You
this
just going
morning,
to
or what?
pretend I'm not here?
No. I was just joking.
So tell me, what was your trade
No,
before?
aspetta, questa...
I was a miner.
Ah, ok, no, era in...
Quite the
ok.
factotum.
Sì, no, era in bianco. Ok, va
Right.
bene. Pensavo, infatti,
You just going to
le domande che ho posto me le fa in grigio e poi quella è rimasta in bianco. Vabbè.
How are you holding up anyway?
You just
What
going
can
to
I tell you?
pretend I'm not here?
I've seen better days for sure.
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of
You
anybody.
just going to
That
pretend I'm
peacock,
not here?
what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon
You
like
just
me.
going to pretend I'm
So
not
I
here?
shut my mouth.
Ok.
That's enough for now.
So we're agreed then?
You just
When
going
do
to
I start
pretend
working?
I'm not here?
Look, the bailiff is the one who'll decide after I report back to him.
So I might not get the job? I'll be in the shit if I don't.
Not talking
Understand?
to
Perché? Devi dei soldi a qualcuno, per caso? Lui? Cornelius?
Good day to you.
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
Eh sì, facciamo...
But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good for nothings.
questo già no. Cioè, già dice così, mi sa di no, vediamo.
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Dirà sicuramente
Are
di
you
no.
trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Oh, that's not bad, but, for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
Però ci sta pensando,
How are you holding up in Ratai?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
Però, se già ti lamentavi prima...
Well, the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip...
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him.
Not talking to me?
No, può
That's enough for
bastare.
now.
Facciamo sapere, ok, come dicono
You're
sempre.
just going to
lei?
pretend I'm not here.
Oh, sto facendo... Ma cosa vuoi da me?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
Ah. Come mai... Ho già preso... non è proprio un lavoro per donne, cioè, più che altro perché hanno una muscolatura fine. Proviamo a dirgli questo, vediamo.
Be that as it may, I already have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
I'm strong enough to knock you on your arse, you pup.
Ma se ne va. Basta. Non... Richiedi di nuovo. Cosa? Ci sarebbe un lavoro che lo facevi prima? Aspetta. Cosa? Chi? Ma chi?
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
Mi manca un pezzo qui,
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
Ci sembra un lavoro da cuoca, ha detto di no perché non ne ha le conoscenze.
What did you do in Skalitz?
Hey, Henry's
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Ratai.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
Vediamo. Non so, sono una donna. Poi che abbiamo qua? Tonda.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're here about the water carrying?
Ham, where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines. At the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
Well,
letame?
there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
E se verresti pagato il doppio?
And what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
You did? But more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
Ok.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Sure. And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
Provati nella guarnigione.
What about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
What would you give me
no,
if I recommended you?
Vediamo.
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
No.
No deal.
Nessun accordo, eh? Ok.
I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
Questo mi sembra una testa calda. Non mi fai paura.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
L'unico che potrebbe offrirmi qualcosa forse è questo. Possedere una miniera col denaro. Però beh, ho perso un po' tutto, tutti. Insomma, vabbè, lui. Aspetta, mi lavo, va, già che ci sono. Mi do una sciacquata, visto che prima sono stato pestato. Ok, Macigno. Questo mi sembra un nome. Cioè.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
Ok.
At the mines? So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. And I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
Non so cosa continua nel piano, senza dubbio non so cosa continua di
I have
fare.
no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
Alright. I just thought you might have heard something.
How badly do you want to carry water?
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
E se la
But it
paga
would be twice
doppia?
the pay.
The money would help, true enough. What about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Anzi, risolverai il problema, guadagnerai più denaro. Già abbiamo meno 1 di forza che però non c'è.
Look at it this way. You learn double the money in the same time, or the same money in half the time. That's not bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and... All right, I'll take it. I suppose it won't kill me.
Good. I'm sure you won't regret it.
Forse abbiamo trovato quello che spaderà la cacca.
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here, after everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
You might be right. But there's no point crying over spilt milk.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
Il braccio aperto, pensi di
But can you
farcela?
handle carrying water? It's no easy matter.
Sure I can. Like I said, my arm's fine.
Forse è meglio che spari il letame, allora, va. Va bene.
That's enough for now.
Ok, quindi... Teresa, cosa fa
Do you
qua?
want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Ho visto.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
D'accordo, vedremo.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Vincent, aspetta, chi era Vincent? Quello lì, sì, il primo.
Be a bit more careful.
Are you serious?
Ok. No, ma credo di aver scelto, infatti. Cioè, avrei scelto Antonia per l'acqua e l'altro, Vincent, appunto, il primo, che era un po' titubante, però. E poi questo qua, l'ultimo, per la cacca, per così dire. Dov'è però il balivo? Il balivo, insomma. Mappa. È forse nel municipio? Sì, mi sa che è nel municipio. Ok, allora entro da qua. Va bene. Ok. Però c'è una A. Ah, c'è la A che è per la cuoca, è vero. È vero, sì, è vero, ok, ecco. Eccolo qua. Allora.
God be with you.
Niente, però non si vestono mai, vabbè. Ho preso la decisione di trasportatore.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
No, devo farvi i nomi.
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Allora, aspetta, era... dov'è Antonia? Antonia, l'ultimo, Antonia.
Antonia?
What? A woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
Non avrà problemi.
She can handle the job, have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Sì. Trasporto
To carry
dell'acqua.
water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Era Vincent.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
L'acqua.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Macigno.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Latrine.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Ah, erano 2 e 2? Tonda Largano, era quello là. Aspetta, chi era? Non me lo ricordo più. C'era Vasil Manolesta, Cornelius. Cornelius era quello, il proprietario della miniera. Sì, Tonda Largano era l'altro. Sì, ok, è vero. Ma io... Vasil, Manolesta. Facciamo. Però anche Cornelius era interessato alle latrine, eh? Non lo so, quando ha sentito che la paga era doppia, ci sono illuminati gli occhi. Sì, dai. Scegliamo lui,
goes
va.
by the moniker of Pickman.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
Infatti, quello che ho pensato anch'io.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
Posso insegnargli quindi 2 e 2? Beh, 2 all'acqua e 2 alla latrina.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Come next? Ah, ok. Quindi tutti li devo assegnare. Ah, io pensavo solo alcuni. Ok. E allora, vabbè, scegliamo Tonda all'acqua, sennò quello poi si incazza.
Tonda.
Sì.
They call him the winch.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
Trasporto
To
dell'acqua.
carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
That's it.
Come a posto. E l'ultimo?
Good. All decided.
Vabbè.
Now about the cook's job.
No, la cuoca vediamo poi. Vorrei chiedergli quel lavoro cos'è?
I'd like to talk to you again about that job.
Ah, no, niente, ok, già chiesto.
That's all I need
Va
to
bene.
Good luck then.
Ok, quindi manca solo la cuoca, va bene. Ok, che però farò quando tra un bel po'. Per raggiungere il Sassao ci metterò un sacco di tempo. Anche perché ho un sacco di missioni qui in zona. Che c'è? Oh, ok. No, allora adesso, già che sono qua, andrei a trovare... Dov'è Teresa? Che è tornata qua. Beh, io userei il viaggio rapido, dai. Tanto è qui. Vediamo. Sì. Energia 100, condizione 90. Sì, si è messi bene. Più che altro è la condizione di prigionia che un po' ci ha sconquassato. Però vabbè. Allora, dov'è Teresa? Qua. È dentro o è fuori? Forse è fuori, qua. Vediamo, magari ci dice qualcosa. Ti ho portato una cosa? Cioè?
I've brought you something.
Cosa che gli abbiamo portato?
Thank you. But I'm not quite sure what to do.
Non so neanche io cos'è.
Well, if something bad happened to you again, it could come in handy.
I see. Well, that's a kind thought. But I'm not sure it would do much good against those 3 big men.
Vabbè, boh.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Ah, nel pomeriggio. Scusa, che ore sono? No, per sapere. Vabbè, è quasi pomeriggio, cioè sono le 13. No, aspettiamo un paio d'ore? No, 3 ore? No. Cioè, mancava poco, vediamo. Dove è andata? Qui. Ah, è dentro casa, forse? Sì. Sì, eccola.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
È pomeriggio, cioè.
How about now?
No,
I can't now.
no, allora devo aspettare di più, forse, non lo so. Facciamo dormi e salva, o no, aspettiamo normalmente, aspettiamo ancora. Facciamo le 17, 18, boh. Ok, adesso sarà pomeriggio adesso.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful.
Oh.
Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Va bene.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Andiamo. Perché no?
I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Ma andiamo direttamente, la devo...
What
tipo...
are you doing?
No, niente, mi viene addosso tu, cioè, voglio dire. Guarda, adesso è la taverna della ruota rotta. E dov'è sta taverna? Ma dove sta andando, scusate? Ah, forse si sta cambiando. Ah, sta posando la scopa. Ah, ok. La taverna della ruota rotta è... in città... No, aspetta, non vedo. Io ho detto di sì, ma non so dov'è.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then. So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Un po' zozzi siamo.
It's fine. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
Lotta a mani nude? Probabile. Siamo un po' debilitati, ma a tradimento? Aspetta, Schivato. Ok.
Curva fix!
No, le prese non riesco mai a capire, non ho ancora capito. Boh, vabbè. Lo scoprirò prima o poi. Dai, attaccami. Bravissimo. Ecco, la parata perfetta a mani nude è diventato molto semplice a schivare al momento giusto. Quando compare lo scudo, però non stavo mirando. Ok. Dai. Ok. E poi contrattacco. Non ero pronto. Vabbè. Attenzione. Attenzione. Se non lo guardo perfettamente in faccia, non mi, infatti non mi viene. Vabbè, forse non mi ha preso. Ok. Si arrenderà o no? Ok, colpo pesante. Ah, l'ha schivato, cavolo. Oh. Dai, attaccami. Attaccami. Oh. Resiste però, Resiste. Cavolo. Mi si è tolta la mira al momento sbagliato. Ok. Troppo lento. Ok, quello l'ho preso però. Ho contrattaccato, non so come. Ma va bene, nuovo... quanti nuovi livelli. Vabbè, un po' ferito.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Oh, bene, sta nascendo qualcosa. Benissimo.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Ecco.
Oh.
Ok, buono, buono. Facciamo progressi. Perché te riuscire ancora insieme tra un paio di giorni? Sì, sempre tra un paio di giorni, vabbè. Va bene, no, credo che adesso vado a farmi una bella dormita. Sì, anche perché deve sparire sto indicatore della prigione. E poi, boh, vediamo un po' il da farsi.